Here we are talking more RV sales process. Today we're going to be talking about, how do you interview your customer in RV sales, right? What are we doing? What are we asking? What is the goal of the interview and qualify when we're talking to our customer, when we first meet them, when we sit them down at our desk and we're trying to make that sale? And one of the first things you have to understand about interviewing your customer is that the reason a customer is looking at an RV is because they want to travel, they want to have fun, they want to go on vacation, they want to, camp, fish, kayak, hike with their kids, their spouse, their loved ones. There's a lot of different reasons that customers want to, buy an RV. And those are the reasons we have to get to in our interview and qualify. If we're unable to ask the who, what, when, where, why, and how questions that get us to our customers' desires, their emotions, their needs, their wants, what they're looking to accomplish with an RV, if we're unable to do that, then we're never going to be able to close the deal. Okay, so we have to be focused down on, what are our customers' needs? What are their wants? Why would a customer even come to my dealership or look on the internet at my products and at my services? Why would they even do that? And if we can't answer that question, again, it's going to be hard to close the deal. So we have to get focused down on really learning our customers' needs, really going past surface level and digging deep with our customers so that we can understand what they're trying to accomplish with their RV. One of the best ways that I've learned how to do that is, what I call digging deep or going past surface level with my customer. And it's simply just by, asking who, what, when, where, why, and how questions. Right? When we're first talking to our customer, let's say like, hey, we you know, introduce ourselves, hi, my name's Chris, welcome to the dealership. Right? We take them to our introduction and we say, hey, have you ever bought from here? They say no. I say, great. Let me tell you the way we do business. The way we do business here is we like to sit you down. We ask you questions to learn exactly what we're looking for. Once we learn exactly what we're looking for, I'm going to look at my inventory to make sure I have an RV that meets your needs. Once I am sure that I have an RV that meets your needs, now we'll go out to the lot. We'll take a look at one or two RVs that meet your needs specifically. Then we'll come back into my desk. I'll sit you down. I'll show you the numbers. That way you know what you can buy the RV for a cash or in a monthly payment. And if it's the perfect RV, you'll buy it. If it's not, I won't even ask you to buy it. Sound fair enough? Right. So I hit them with that I hit them with that intro. They say it sounds fair. We go to the desk now, and now we're in the interview and qualify. So now my main role in the interview and qualify is only ask who, what, when, where, why, and how questions. Okay. It's a very easy rule to follow. If you find yourself asking a question, just replace who, what, when, where, why, how on the front side of that sentence. And now we got an open ended sentence. We have a sentence that's designed to dig in to our customers' needs, their wants, their hows, their whats, their whys. Right. So we might ask them, hey, what are you looking to do with an RV? They might say something like, well, me and my wife and my kids, we're looking to go traveling. We only have a few days off throughout the month. And, all of us like the outdoors. We like to hike. We like to fish. We like to kayak. My sons are getting to an age where they really love going out on these kind of adventures. So we thought about looking at an RV so that we could possibly go camping. Okay. And then now we're going to be digging deeper into that, right? We can't just stop there and now show them an RV. We can't just say, okay, great. Well, we got a bunch of bunkhouses over here that would fit the whole family at great prices. Let's go take a look. Like, that's not the way that we're going to learn our customers' needs, learn their wants, right? We got to dig deeper. Okay. So now we might ask something like, hey, well, what are you guys going to do when you first get to the campground? Then they're going to say, well, the first thing we're going to do, typically we always camp. We have a tent right now, so we actually don't have an RV. So, first thing we do, we get there, we set the tent up as a family. We get some firewood together, or rather, we build a fire with some firewood that we brought. Once we get the fire going, if we need to, we get the fire going. If not, we kind of wait to use that till it gets dark or till it gets cold. If it's daytime, a lot of the times we'll go down to the river if there is a river, or we'll go hike if it's depending on what campground we're at or what national park we're at. We'll just kind of do what is cool in that area. So if it's swimming, we might go swimming or kayaking. If it's hiking, we're going to go hiking. If it's fishing, right? So we kind of just like set up and then figure out as a family what we want to do. And then we kind of go do that thing, right? And then, right, we can dig into it more. Hey, what's one of your favorite things to do while you're out there? Well, me and my son, we love to go fishing. A lot of the time, me and my son, we go out there and we go fishing and we like to catch fish. And we love sitting out on the quiet lakes and just having some alone time and some father son time. Our daughter sits at home with the wife, and they kind of hang out at the RV, and they kind of do different things that they want to do. Sometimes they lay out, sometimes they camp, sometimes they're at the pool, sometimes they're swimming. So they kind of have mom and daughter time. And we're that's one of the coolest things ever. And then we come together as a family, and I do things with my daughter as well. We love to hike. So it's just kind of fun. I love being able to spend that individual time with my kids. Hey, well, let me ask you this. How much does it mean to you when you get to spend that time with your kids? Honestly, it means a lot. I work 40, 60, 80 hours a week, sometimes even more, depending on the week, depending on how busy we are. So, I don't get to spend as much time as I would like to with my kids. And, even though just 2 days at the campground might seem like a quick time, it means the world to me to be able to watch my kids grow and spend that extra time with them. Because, like I said, I work so much. So, I love spending the time with my kids. And to me, it's priceless. Right. So you see how I keep digging, and I think 3 or 4 levels deep here. And now we're really learning. Like, the dad loves to spend time with his kid. That's priceless. He gets a couple times off a week. Right now, we ask, like, the mom, the same thing. Well, what about you? What do you like about camping? Joanne or whatever her name is. Oh, well, I like a lot of the same things, blah. And we can just dig in. So you see how I can just keep asking who, what, when, where, why, and how questions. And if I keep going, I could get this stream going for an hour long, and that's not my goal. So I won't bore you with showing you how these questions will keep rolling. But if you use the rule of just asking who, what, when, where, why, and how questions, and we can constantly get our customers talking about what their needs, their wants, and their desires are. And then we just need to elaborate a little bit on those things, right? Hey, where are some of the first places you're going to be going? What are you going to be doing? Who are you going to be going with? Why does it mean so much to spend that time with your family, with your friends, with your spouse? And we ask those who, what, when, where, why, and how questions so that we can keep digging deeper into our customers' emotions, into their needs, into their wants, into their and into their dreams, so that we can sell them an RV that makes sense. If you've ever built or read the meaning of rapport, the dictionary definition of rapport, and everybody will tell you in sales that you have to have good rapport with your customer to close a deal. That's a common thread that you'll see throughout sales. So, I want you to understand what rapport really is. The dictionary definition: a close and harmonious relationship in which the people or groups concerned understand each other's feelings or ideas and communicate well. So, a close and harmonious relationship. That's what I'm building by asking who, what, when, where, why, and how, and learning my customers' needs, their wants, their desires, their dreams. The next parts of it: a close and harmonious relationship in which in which people or groups concerned understand each other's feelings or ideas. So by asking who, what, when, where, why, and how, by asking what it means to my client to go out there and fish with their son or fish with their daughter or spend time with their family, by learning their feelings and communicating well, I'm building, by definition, by dictionary definition, great rapport with my customer. It doesn't say, having the same sports team or having the same hobbies. It doesn't say that. It says understanding feelings and ideas. And that's what we're pulling out of our customer by asking who, what, when, where, why, and how, and by digging past surface level and by going, and keep digging. I cannot stress that enough. Too many salespeople stop too early in the interview and do not truly understand their customers' needs, wants, and desires, and it hurts them in the long run. If you're having trouble with the sales process and you like to read, go grab the book, Sell More, Live More Sales Training. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Barnes and Noble. If you're a dealership that needs more customer leads for your sales team, or if you're a business that needs more customer leads for your sales team, then give me a call directly. That's what we do here at IMR. We get you more leads for your sales team. We can also provide you with sales training. So if you need more leads, if you need sales training, give me a call directly, 330-703-3930. Again, 330-703-3930. Give me a call. Let us help you get you more customers and help you close more deals there at your dealership or business. So, if we're out there at our RV dealers and we're talking to our customers, we're interviewing our customers this week, let's keep in mind that we need to interview them well. We need to learn their needs, their wants, their emotions, their desires, learn their ideas, build that rapport. And you can do it by going past surface level and by asking who, what, when, where, why, and how in your interview. You're an individual RV salesperson that doesn't like to read, you can also have access to our RV sales training program right online. It's only $9.97 a month, or around $100 for the whole program. So very inexpensive. It'll pay itself off right after you finish the program. So go grab that program. It's on sellmorelivemore.net. The link is in the description. Go to sellmorelivemore.net. Sign up for that RV sales training program. That way you can get better at the deal. There's over 40 plus videos in there and hours of content that will walk you A to Z through the RV sales train or through the RV sales process so that you can close more deals. So if you're an individual RV salesperson that wants to train and you don't like to read, or maybe you want to get both, go grab the book, Sell More, Live More Sales Training on Amazon and Barnes and Noble, and go sign up for the sales training program at sellmorelivemore.net. Again, if you're a dealer or business, don't hesitate to give me a call directly, 330-703-3930, because IMR, we can get more customers in your dealership and your business so you can be closing more deals and creating happy customers. I appreciate everybody that's been here and that keeps coming back for our RV sales training. We're going to be doing it throughout the year. So if you haven't given me a like yet on LinkedIn, or rather, if you haven't connected with me yet on LinkedIn, send me that connection request. I'll be sure to accept it. If you haven't given us a like on Facebook or subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, hop over to Facebook, hop over to YouTube, type in Infinite Media Resources, and give us a like and a subscription. That way you can be here for all the different sales and marketing content that we'll be putting out throughout the year. So I thank everybody that's been here and that keeps coming back. I'll see you at the next one.